Hello everyone. What a pleasure it is to welcome you today on Brandibay Fashion, to share together an exceptional moment of Paris Fashion Week. I am taking you to the heart of the Dior Spring-Summer 2025 runway show, a visual and emotional experience that promises to broaden our perspective on contemporary fashion. From the very first seconds of the video, you will be captivated by an electric atmosphere. On stage, the Italian artist Sagg Napoli, a true competitive archer, delivers a striking performance. She shoots her arrows with grace and determination toward a carefully placed target. This living tableau is part of a meticulously crafted scenography, where glass partitions protect the audience while preserving all the intensity of her gestures. What strength, what precision! Dressed in an asymmetrical bodysuit and a miniskirt whose design is inspired by the mesmerizing ballet of car wash rollers, Napoli perfectly embodies the idea of a strong and liberated femininity. This show is far from insignificant. It echoes the vision of Maria Grazia Chiuri, who since 2016 as the artistic director of the House of Dior, has continually explored and celebrated the power of women. For this season, Chiuri leads us into a mythological universe where Diana the Huntress stands alongside Wonder Woman. This nod to both ancient heroines and modern superheroines brings a new energy to every silhouette you see on screen. Observe the details closely. The draped dresses evoke the ancient Greek peplos, but are reinterpreted with Dior's signature structure and modernity. The sharp, precise cuts contrast with the fluidity of the fabrics, creating lines that suggest movement and agility. I love the way Chiuri deconstructs clichés surrounding femininity. In this collection, she reminds us that strength and grace are inseparable. Watching this fashion show, you will also notice a subtle interplay between sportiness and elegance. It reminds me of Chiuri's very first Spring-Summer 2017 show for Dior, where fencing already symbolized feminine freedom. Today, archery further elevates this metaphor. Bodysuits slip under transparent dresses, blazers engage in dialogue with mesh-knit trousers. Each piece asserts a confident comfort without ever sacrificing style. I would like to draw your attention to the knee-high lace-up gladiator boots that punctuate several looks. They are simply spectacular. They ground this collection in a contemporary reality, while evoking the ancient warrior imagination. And it is impossible to overlook the graphic Dior logo from the 1970s featured on certain pieces. Its dynamic vertical lines lend a distinctly cinematic dimension to the whole. What can this collection offer you? It questions our relationship with modern femininity, inspires confidence through its quiet strength and aesthetic boldness. Whether you are passionate about the history of costume or a lover of cutting-edge trends, this show offers plenty to reflect on as well as to admire. To conclude, I absolutely loved the energy that radiates from this show. The marriage between mythological references and modernity is brilliantly executed. The highlights? Without a doubt, the creativity in mixing materials, the boldness of sport chic layering, and that cinematic flair running through the entire collection. Perhaps I would have liked to see a few more colorful silhouettes to contrast with some of the very understated ensembles, but in the end, Dior once again succeeds in surprising us by asserting a powerful and poetic vision of the contemporary woman. I warmly thank you for following this review. I hope my analysis has helped you better understand the universe of this collection and appreciate all its subtleties. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like the video, and share your impressions in the comments. I wish you an excellent viewing experience for the rest of the show. To end on a lighter note, did you know that in 1947, during his very first fashion show, Christian Dior caused a sensation with his famous new look, forever transforming the codes of women's fashion? It just goes to show that boldness has always been part of the house's DNA. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Take care and see you soon on the channel.